So guys, it has been 2 weeks since I got my new laptop from ASUS. If you don't know what laptop I am talking about, you can check out the video right here. Also, I have a link in the description right down there below. So I have my list right here of all the things that I've noticed so far. Now, if you do have any questions at all that you would like me to test, please leave them in the comment section right down there below, and I will test them out for you. We'll kind of just make this a whole Q&A about this laptop. You got a question about it? Let me know. I will test it out and I will try my best to respond to you. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but it sounds like Bob the Builder has moved in next door. So you can hear him over there hammering. I don't know what he's building. Apparently something. But if you can hear that, I apologize. Anyways, the first thing I want to talk about is the power cord. This is probably the thing I'm most excited about. I've had an ASUS laptop in the past, and the way that the power cord was is it went straight across. There was none of this L action going on right here. So with it going straight across, it had all the weight of the cord on this part right here, so it would bend it up, and it eventually fried my motherboard. It was the saddest day for me. So I'm so happy that they made this L shape here. Not sure if you can see it well, but it's an L shape, so there is no weight affecting this part right here. No issues with this power cord. I'm so happy. When I opened the box, I was like, oh, it was like a light shining out at me. The battery life is the second thing that I would like to talk about. I can play World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy, and I've even tried it on Guild Wars 2, all in ultra graphics with music and etc. in the background, and I don't have to plug this power adapter in for at least 2 hours. Without taxing the system so much, the battery life tends to probably 6 to 8 hours of battery life. Like I just mentioned, I can play all 3 of those games on the highest graphical setting. I've actually not found a game that I can't do that with yet, and the system handles it so well. It's never loud, it's always quiet, and it never gets hot. Just taking a look at my notes here. I did have a question in my previous video about rendering times and etc. Well, I have tested that for you. I have rendered a video, played Final Fantasy in the highest graphics, and streamed a movie on an external monitor, and it only took me an hour and a half to render that video. And I had no frame rate issues at all. So, question answered. I hope you liked that answer. Speaking of external monitors, I love the way they have it set up with this laptop. It is incredibly simple. All you do is plug it into the side here, and you have all your settings pop up as soon as you plug it in. Now before, or in my experience, you have to go through all these different display settings just to get the situation of the screen set up the way that you want it. So I really like that it just pops up on the screen. It's a lot simpler that way. I swear one of my animals couldn't set it up for me. The last thing that I would like to talk about is that there is no glare whatsoever with it. At least I have not found any. I could be sitting next to someone playing on this laptop right next to them, and from any angle I can see their screen perfectly. I've had no lighting issues with it, sunbeams coming into the room and messing up with no glare whatsoever. I'm astonished by it. Like I mentioned before, I want to make this video kind of like a continual review video, so if you have any questions at all about the laptop, please leave them in the comments section below. I will review it for you, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. If you would like to check the laptop out for yourself, I did leave a link in the description right down there below to the ASUS website. So far, I am in love with this laptop. I have found no issues with it whatsoever. It's probably the best laptop that I have ever owned in my entire life. So if you are looking for a high-end gaming laptop, I definitely recommend this one. But yeah, that's it for right now. Like I said, leave me comments in the section right down there below if you have any questions, and I will talk to you guys soon. I love your faces.